About them no more. At least not for the most part.
Yes, yes. Get the little guy in here, not the juggernaut.
Yeah, no, yeah. Everyone loves an underdog.
Ah, people love the underdog. As opposed to here, I mean, I don't know much about Lycans. I know emotional damage, which is weird to me. The Lycans should be top, I believe, since they're first place.
About them no more. At least not for the most part.
Yes. Get the little guy in here, not the juggernaut.
Yeah, no, yeah.
But
Everyone loves
yeah,
an underdog. We are just currently waiting for these teams to get
people
ready, and I
love the
see seems
underdog.
like they are just about are. How about I focus on the bottom team and you could focus on the top team?
I'll
How's
be
that sound?
that. I mean, that'll be great. I'll just be traveling around the map, anyways.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
looks like we're getting started here. Um,
Let's
Oddly
see.
enough, emotional damage is on the other side.
Ooh, a lot of spread out picks and bans. Let's see what Pokemon each team specifically targets. We got a lot of Mimikyus, a lot of Hoopas, so we're going to be seeing a Mimikyu and Hoopa ban. That's very interesting. And
Yeah,
Mimikyu is no longer banned now too. That ban was lifted as he was
that
free now.
so that's what's pretty cool about this latest update. Like it's pretty much left an open door to a lot of mods. It's just which one do you think is the most annoying?
Yeah, it's definitely a. There are still definitely a lot of uh specific mods that are just better than others. Specifically, like Inteleon. Inteleon is a lot. Inteleon and Mew. People would definitely say, as we see Mew, people definitely say they're one of, if not the best mods in the game. And there's the Inteleon. Yeah, Mew,
Yeah,
Inteleon,
that
Slowbro.
that lane secure is pretty much the only one that can play against it
Yeah,
between each
we
other.
got. And then we get the two tanks. We got Lavis and Umbreon. Just just nothing but like top tier mon picks so far. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Nothing too unexpected. And we're gonna have a Clefable and a Blaziken. I've been really excited to see a Blaziken in a tournament ever since it came out. It's about time we see one.
Blaziken has become a lot more popular, especially I
Uh,
believe Zacian is banned right now, correct?
I do believe it is banned. Yes, I believe that. Yeah, there is an abusable bug where you can get infinite boosted combos.
Oh,
However, we also see the Blissey and the Decidueye. So that's two very good ranged mons. However, that's pretty much the only damage on
well,
the on emotional damages team.
well, they
So
have
that's
the
gonna be
Mew.
interesting.
They they have a bit of they have a bit of everything.
Yeah,
It's
I
pretty
definitely.
balanced. So we'll see if the double dive or the double mage takes it here.
Yeah, I would expect. Okay, we do have Saiji and Peach's switching Pokemon. I wouldn't be shocked to see this Lapis end up going Perish Song and being more of an all-rounder as opposed to a tank.
I believe it was picked for which is weird because now the Clefable, I don't really see what the Clefable's countering here, unless you're
I
just trying
think
to pin down the Mew from getting away. But even then, it's a little tough.
I think Clefable is just more of a safe pick, and also like it's just a lot of good consistent healing, especially if it's not stacking, but with stacking it just does an insane amount of healing. But even with just the Rescue Hood, it's still very useful. And it does seem pretty even on the skin diff. There's not even amount of skins. You got the I am a big fan of the new Blaziken skins. Very nice. And remember, this is a best of three, so this is just the first match. This is the first game of the first match. Let's see how it goes.
I will remind everyone, all the other matches are I don't know if they're streaming, but they are going on at the same time. So hopefully when this one's done, we'll be able to move right on over to the semifinals.
Yep, and we have Blaziken Clefable in the top lane for what was it? What was the team name again? It was Lycans. We have Blissey and Lapis in top lane for damage, for emotional damage. It's gonna be very interesting. That's very nice.
We got
Very
two
hard
early
lane to deal with.
stacks. We got two early stacks for Blaziken. We got
Yeah,
Mew trying to invade, I believe, but
yeah.
that didn't work out
The
too
Leafeon's
well.
not gonna let that happen. That's a very good Leafeon jungle. It's gonna just not allow them to do too much, not allow them to attack it. Ooh, but are they gonna be able? Then, but the Leafeon are going for a counter invade, but they are not able to get there in time as they had to get their own jungle, and they were stopped by the Mew. That's very unfortunate for them. But it seems the junglers are going in opposite lanes. That's probably better for
Oh, he might get
the.
a Lapras pick here, though. Oh, the Lapras just got away.
He's going to just barely make it out of it. It doesn't seem like too much is going to be able to go on bot lane. Yes, Eevee and bot lane doesn't even have the level 4. They just got it now. But with the level 5 and level 4 uh, Inteleon and Slowbro, it doesn't. That's a very hard lane to fight against. It's going to be very rough for them down bot. Both junglers just going back into their
Yeah,
own jungle.
the Decidueye kind of has to, trying to prevent that jungle in case it happened, that invade.
Yeah, I believe. I don't think they're going to go for another jungle invade. I would be shocked if they do, but it does seem he's very close to getting his 70. He needs to get that before he can really do anything, and it does seem like he is just. Oh, he's just going to barely get that. There you go, buddy. He does have 7 now, so he is much more useful.
We're about to
He is
get
a
here.
Pokemon now.
Got the eight V's. Oh,
Oh, and he's going to go Razor Leaf. You don't see that too often, ladies and gentlemen. We just have Combustion just going on, stacking top lane. Very important Pokemon to stack with is Blaziken. Very important.
I'm gonna go check
Oh,
top.
and
They're making a push. They can get a pick on the
are they going to be
Lapras,
able to get
maybe.
them, please? They're not going to
Oh,
be able to get the Lapras, but they will be able to score lots of points, and they're not going to break it. They could have broken it, but they chose not to, just to
and I
let their
think that's a
Blaziken.
smart play. But we're also getting a counter push bottom.
Oh yeah, and that's
Oh,
probably going to
left
lead
it
them.
right at one.
Oh, they're unable to break it at first. The Italian's back up. The Slowpoke's coming back.
They
It does
could have
seem
broken
like
it, but I think they chose not to. But the uh, top is also left at 9. I believe he's getting his free stacks in.
yeah, it does look that way. It looks like they're just gonna yeah, it looks like they're both teams just bring everybody bot lane except for the basic, and the basic is just going to get their stacks off in top lane and try and get their 9. They're just gonna rip a Lecky.
Oh,
And
the steal by the slow bro. That's insane.
so that is and we're gonna get a lot of ults. Gonna get Leafeon, we're gonna get Leafeon, we're gonna get the Desi ult, cross basic and just easily getting top lane. And
Oh, that
even though it's
is.
even with a 4v5, you got Lycans, you got License just barely able to beat them out. It does seem like emotional damage is able to fight back again a bit.
However, if they can notice and just do a counter push top, the Lecky did go in.
That is true. Like he did go on top, and that means License is a pretty heavy score lead currently. Not too much, not too much, not even a full 100. However, that is very important. And Dusty's just going to start eating up people left and right. Seems like that's the power of that Razor Leaf. Not many people play it, but it can still be really useful.
Level wise, Lycans is dominating right now.
That is
Not by
true.
much now.
Lycan does have a level 11. Light does have their own level 11 and a 10. However, it's just a one level 10 and a bunch of 8s
Oh,
for
the
emotional
cliff's
damage.
almost done.
Is that going to be? That's going to be 80 top lane. They're going to break top lane before 5 minutes. That is impressive.
Oh, that's gonna be rough. I don't know if you
That
prioritize that at that moment. You
yeah, it
just
looks like
have to push.
they're just gonna go for a quick push bot lane, try and even out the scores just a little bit. And
Oh no.
just every ult coming out. You got Mew, you got Leafeon, and they aren't going to be able to push it back.
Got Inteleon. Oh, they almost wiped them. It's only the Lapras defending.
Are
Here
they
comes
gonna
the push.
they're gonna go
Can
for
they
their
kill?
own push?
Oh, they got it. They don't have.
And are they
They have jump pads, but it's too far.
they
Oh,
aren't
not
gonna
enough to
break.
break.
They're not gonna break it themselves. They want these pads up. They want to be they know they are winning. They know that they can win these fights and that they can keep farming off of them, and the farm appears. Map is gonna come in. secures.
On
It's
here, I
gonna be
think
the
you want to
Leafeon.
go ahead and also prio top. Oh, you want to put someone on top. You can't afford to lose that. It just
I believe I believe what they're gonna try to do. They're just gonna try and just back off a bit and have somebody defend at the pad themselves because they'll. It's a
I
very
think
very intense fight, don't they?
I think what Likens wants to do here is just kind of put the brakes on a little bit, stay alive on bottom.
Oh, we are going to get the Slobo ult, but it's
Oh,
not going to get anything.
well, we got it
Is it
pushing.
gonna?
It's barely stopped. It can be pushed in. It can.
It's gonna go
Oh,
in
it
mid.
went.
That is over 100 points in the main base before 3 minutes even ends. That is insane.
But I
But
think
they
they're
are
about to
going to.
break. I think they're about to break bottom tier. Oh, I can't
They
even go.
did. They did finally break the tier bar. I don't know what it was at. It was at one, and I don't know what the other cap was. But
I didn't
they are
see
at
it either.
100 points to 400 points. That's a very heavy lead in terms for Lycans.
And I think at this point you leave the top tier untouched, right? It's five.
Ooh, that's a very late Umbreon ult for them, and a very late Leafeon ult. However, they do
I
have a
think they'll
lot
get
of
it
fun.
back. They'll get it back. They'll get it back.
Yeah, that is a lot of. Yeah, they do have a lot of farm up on their side, emotional damage. So what I would do is I would just try and go and farm as much as I can. Like try and get these mid Bs, try and get this top farm. Like there's a lot of stuff that can try and even it out. And just want to go. You just want to go for a final veggie, a final Rayquaza fight.
Oh, this is gonna be rough because you have 20 seconds top. They're gonna try to rip it, obviously, and then
Yeah,
they
and
just push it in, right?
yeah, that would definitely be the smartest move. And it does seem like Lapis is going to try and go up there, try and secure it, steal it from them, perhaps. Or maybe just try and, like, distract them for a little bit. Try and score themselves.
Oh, got the Mew pick maybe? No.
Ooh, and the follow me is going to stop them from getting there in time. Very good job on the Clefable.
Oh,
Very
they
strong
actually got
leadership.
it. They actually got it.
Yeah. Emotional damage is in a lot of trouble here.
You can't
They're
rip.
very.
I mean, just push both
Ooh, the
either
Leafeon
pad.
is down. The Leafeon is down. They
That's
don't
a
have.
30-second timer. Just stall, just stall.
Inteleon struggling to get into the fight, really. That is a big blaze kick right there for the Blaziken, and that's the Mew down. That is their whole team
Oh,
down, and it is in
and
their main
the Lecky's
base.
in the base. Here comes the game.
That is going to be game, ladies and gentlemen. I would. That is
Uh,
a very striking. That is a very striking, very strong victory so far. I mean, who knows? It's not over yet. The game has not ended. They still have a minute left. They could still win. It is
it's
anything
looking
is
very
possible.
grim. Oh, they're getting a couple picks here, but you do still need that full minute to rip. They have rip, but with the Desi dead, I don't see.
Yeah, I do not see it happening, especially since Leafeon killing them, killing their Umbreon, killing their support, and their Lapis. That's just one more four-man kill for them. That's very unfortunate. They're just going to get more of their main base. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. Yeah, it does seem like that's going to be it for the very first fight, ladies and gentlemen. We have License taking the very first win, very single-handedly. Yeah, and they're just going to surrender. I don't blame them. So, what do you think happened to yourself? What do you think really happened there? Do you think it was? Do you think it was doomed from the start, or do you think it was mainly just like the picks and bans that were the issue with for emotional
At first,
damage?
at first objective, um, emotional damage had the lead, but you know what the big turnaround was?
What?
I believe when that slow bro actually took lead over it and stole the objective.
I do agree. I do think the play to not break Pad's early game on both parts were a bit on both teams was very smart. However, I will say I definitely think I do think it was better done by Lycans, just letting their all rounders just get much food as they want top lane, as much levels as they need, all their stacks. A fully stacked Blaziken is one of the most terrifying things in the game currently, especially if they are good, and they were definitely good. You just, of course, they have the dive, the dive range to easily deal with the Mew, to easily deal with the Decidueye, and the tanks on emotional damage aside could just not keep up with them, sadly. That is a lot of healing on the Fable's part. 124, nearly 125. That is very impressive. And, when you look at the team, it's honestly a bit shocking because you only really have the Slowbro, who is heavy on health. But when you look at it, 111 damage taken, it's pretty clear what this ended up happening. So,
Give me 1 second. Let me.
Let's see. We have some people saying just dumb fights by damage. I kind of disagree. I believe they should have gone and try and just ignore the objectives a bit. I feel like they just hard focused on bot lane too much. Definitely just hard focusing on bot lane. Just letting them get absolutely destroyed top lane. That's what lost them. That's what lost them the game at the end. It's just letting them get as much scores as they want, and letting the Lucky get it into their base 2 times. I've never seen that. I've never seen the Lucky get into the base 2 times in one game. That is not something you want happening.
Yeah, prioritizing. I think prioritizing kind of snowballed on them, and they just couldn't decide at that point what they wanted to do.
It's very unfortunate. But yeah, we are just waiting for the next thing to come up.
All right, here goes your invite.
There we go.
Okay. All right, we'll be ready for this next one. I guess casters will also be ready. No, I don't want to confuse them either. I don't want to confuse them. All right, here we go. So, you think they personal ban on this one?
I wouldn't be shocked to see a ban on the Blaziken or maybe the Leafeon. I would not be shocked to see it.
Yeah, I think it was just an overall team effort that kind of just snowballed it.
We are going to see a Mew ban on the side of Lycids. I'm not shocked. The Mew is definitely one of the better uses on the enemy team. And we're going to see a Fupa ban on the other side. Same thing as they did last time. What are they going to pick? They're going to pick Inteleon yet again. This is very strong last game. I'm not shocked. It's very, very safe picks.
Well, you banned the Mew, so there's not really anyone that can completely compete with it in respects to lane farming or stealing farm. So
that is true. Mew is definitely the king of lane secure currently. The best in it. We're gonna have a Mimikyu and Clefable on the side of emotional damage. We're gonna have Umbreon again, and we're gonna have a Blastoise for license. Blastoise is very strong, very consistently strong, and with the new buffs, it's even stronger. Of course, Umbreon, one of the best mon in the game for a while now. Yes, we got Slowbro and Espeon as well on the side of damage, most damage, and we got Joy Boy playing. Ooh, we got what seems to be. I would take bets that is going to be not a Beam Venusaur, but actually a Razor Storm or a Leaf Storm. What's it called? Venusaur. Got Lessie as well. Yeah, this is going to be a very interesting fight for them. Yeah, and we even have the We even have the Fox, the Delphox picked in response to the Venusaur. It's going to be very difficult for them, very difficult for the Venusaur and possibly the Umbreon.
CC wise, they're pretty even. I mean, not really, actually. You can see the Inteleon out of its um little pew pews. So you
Does
go
that
Fire
just?
Spin here, right?
I would expect to see a Fire Spin. Yeah, I don't believe you. I do believe that's just sort of the better pick. Yeah, and since they have Flash as well, I'm expecting to see that. But see, ooh, a lot of lot of badges on the side of license. A lot of badges. Got the blue badge on Beyond. Don't see that too often. It is still a new Amon, and we got two green badges on the side of motion damage. Of course, we got the big fancy Phantom Thief and Ceylon.
Well, here goes match number two, guys. Emotional Damage needs to pull this one off, or else we'll have Lycans moving on to the semifinal.
We have the Venusaur Joy Boy going into jungle along with the Delphox on the enemy team. On the orange team, we got. See, we have what seems to be the just good. The Intelligence is going to barely be able to get that from bot lane. Barely be able to get that from them. To get a kill on the Blissey top lane. However, Joy Boy is going to come out and be able to scare them off real quick.
We'll see
Yeah,
how
I
this
definitely
fight goes. We
say
got double
the
push
Venusaur
top.
gank is much stronger than the simple Delphox gank.
Yeah, luckily it's not too bad though.
Ooh, Mimikyu is going to be able
Oh,
to
they
get the
get a
pig, but
pick
it does
though.
not matter top lane. He's going to immediately die right after, and they're going to push on. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Ooh, but they're going to very good use on the blaster. It's going to push him off. He's just going to kind of run off, but he is going to die right after. It's going to give Delphox their level 6. It's very bad for them. You see, it's going to spread out. Can go back to their jungles, try and get their stuff back.
That was
Only
real
15 seconds
unfortunate.
before mid respawn.
You don't want that Delphox to get up too high too soon.
So
It is
who's
fun.
going to be there?
It's
We
a
got
little behind on
Slowbro.
the 8
We
o'clock,
got
but
Slowbro in mid. We got Inteleon and Pep. That's going to be. It seems like it's just going to be a pretty fee for license. Emotional damage. Going to be able to get some more stacks top lane, hopefully. Ooh, unfortunate for the Clefable. Not going to be able to get that. Being stopped by Blissey. I think it's going
oh,
pretty
nice
smooth in bot
steal.
lane. Not too much happening down here. Umbreon gonna try and get a kill, but no one to back him up. Ooh, he's gonna have to use his flash to get out. That is unfortunate. They do have the level 7 Inteleon. That's gonna be good for them.
Oh, we have a double push top on the Mimikyu. Real
Umbreon's
low.
taking all of the
Oh,
fire swims.
can you get a pick on the Vino? If you can get a. Oh, and they get him. That's unfortunate. Good for them.
It seems. We'll see what
Mimikyu
happens here.
going
It seems
top
this is going to
again.
be a bit of a repeat of last game. Going to have just most of emotional damage. Uh, Actually, all of emotional damage down to bot lane. Going to try and at least take for a fight Veggie. See if they're able to secure it though.
We got both all arounders coming down. They won't be there in time, I don't
We are going to
believe.
see the we are
Oh,
going to
Vino
see
gets it.
an
Double
ult
kill for
from the
Vino.
Venusaur going to kill everyone and just gonna we're gonna see a Blissey secure on the side of license. Very good on them, very nice. And that's just gonna be a cleanup for the entire team. Are they gonna break bot lane? I wouldn't be shocked to see it.
Just break it and push, right? Oh, just go and break it. What are you
They're doing
doing?
their math. They're getting the 10 before. That is a 28 overcap. It's very good for them.
I think
So
at
just
that
gonna
point
just
you
get a
just want
quick
to break and
score
go
and
to
bottom as
second
well to even
tier.
it out. But we are gonna see emotional damage coming right back at them with taking the Veggie Lucky top lane. Gonna likely break top lane as well. Bison's unable to stop them in time. But and we're gonna see the Delphox ults as well come out.
I believe that
Oh,
was
very
just an
big ults,
18
all
point.
ults being thrown out pretty much. Going to see. That's gonna be. Oh, it already
Oh,
has the
that's
Venusaur ult back. Dear
massive.
Lord, that is impressive. Very good, very quick math on License's part.
They still don't have
Venusaur
jump
definitely
pads.
doing their job, definitely pulling their weight. They're just gonna back off there. They know they can't win that.
No, I
Just
don't
gonna
think you get
leave.
the
Just
benefit
gonna leave
even
and
if you
take their
do,
win.
right? Oh, that's a quick turnaround.
Got Teliana going back bot lane, which everyone else going back to their own lanes and just being able to get their stuff back.
Yeah,
We have
everyone's just gonna go back and farm.
209 on left for license, and we have just under 100 for emotional damages in terms of scores. Let's see if they're able to even that a bit. Looks like they're gonna try and take.
A push
They're
on
gonna get a
top.
few try and get a few scores top lane.
No.
Only gonna be able to get 6 and just hitting 100. That's
Oh,
gonna be
we have a
another
5-man push.
Venusaur ult. This man has had ult every single fight. That is impressive. I wonder. He's probably running amp.
Oh, you have
We're
to
just going to see
commit.
the power of that Mimikyu, but he's unable to get the kill on him. Ooh, Jobich can just barely get out of there alive. Let's see. Yeah, they're just gonna get a kill on that. Venusaur just kind of run around. He's gonna go and bot. He does have 13. That's very important for a Venusaur.
It was a great
He's
5-man
already
push.
13 at 4 minutes. That is insane. He's
Oh
definitely
God.
the MVP of this game so far.
Yeah, it was a great 5-man push. They reacted so greatly too though. Good job on Lycan.
We have the Blissey coming in top lane. Venusaur just gonna try and get this 42 in bot, 46 in bot, make Regieleki basically completely pointless. Yeah. And even though emotional damage did just get it, it is if they try and push it, they are likely to lose that push. So it's not actually going to be able to do too much for them unless they try and just go and run bot lane, which just seems to be exactly what they're going to try and do. Doesn't seem like Vetus is going to try and stop them. They're just going to let that happen. Just going to let them score. It seems he will. Oh, he's going to have a bit of a late ult too. Unfortunate. They're not going to be able to break bot though, so it's still open for them. Which in all honesty, right now is probably much better for license than it is for emotional damage. We have the Venusaur. He definitely has to try and get that ult back. It was very late. He definitely needs that for the way fight.
So these last 30 seconds, it's a lot closer than it was last match for sure.
Try and get stuff back. We have pretty much all the ults on emotional damage's side. The levels are pretty even. I can't say that one team is. It's definitely nowhere near as bad as last game. There's definitely much more of a fight going on here, which is very nice to see.
Yeah, it is a little bit it's a lot closer. It's only a one score game.
There you are. Welcome back.
And the problem we have with Lycans right now is that bottom tier still being open. A cap there can just turn the tables. Oh, we have the team fight breaking
And we
out
have the
here.
fight. We have the Umbreon going on the back line. We're going to be able to get a kill.
Mimikyu out, Blastoise out, Inteleon out.
We have the Delphox out.
The
We have
Clamp
both
is out.
sides.
Oh, can they
Everyone's
get?
just collapsing.
Oh, it's really close. It's a really close battle. We got Espeon
They
one
are
leading
going to be able to
away.
get the Mimikyu, the Venusaur, just eating everybody up as much as he can. And poor Slowbo just trying to live as long as he want, as long as he's able to. He's he's shocking. You're going to be able to get out to escape. Just that amazing amount of tanking. That's why he's so good. But yeah, emotional damage it is on them to at least try and take the Ray or try and get a back cap.
That Razor Leaf Venu surprisingly doing far better than a Venusaur would have done it
Oh,
in this kind of fight.
100%. Yeah, definitely doing a lot more than expected, and ooh, that's very unfortunate. Yeah, that there it shows the main weakness of.
Oh, but they pick out the Venu. Oh, they also pick out the Delphox.
Oh my
Oh
god, and they're gonna
no,
try
they
and get
got
a
the
back
cap.
cap
They
at
got the cap. They
50 in
put
the
him in the
bell.
lead. Can Blastoise score?
That's a Tron. That's a
Blast.
Tron cap
Oh, but they
lead.
got the
Oh,
score
they're
on
gonna get
bottom.
50 bar. Oh, that is very unfortunate. With with
Oh
15 seconds
no.
left, just barely under 100 lead. Oh, there we go. That's over a 100 lead
They don't have enough
for.
time. That was so close. They just had to play a little bit more defense once that cap went in.
Very true.
So
Yeah.
close on that end.
Very unfortunate. They committed all their people to top lane while they were just able to just get as many skills they wanted in bot. It's very unfortunate. But that will be a win for License. Great job on them. Amazing job on the Venusaur particularly. I think he did. I think he did good.
Let's check out
You
these
see.
numbers. Oh, 106 from the Venu. Oh, for sure.
Oh, that's very good. What? Zero recovery from the Delphox. That's rare. It's not often you see zero recovery, especially even on a mon that doesn't heal itself. But yeah, we see. Yeah,
Yeah, I think with
only.
the I think based on their comp, you have the Clef more in the battle, just healing the tank and the all arounder. So the backline has to be far off.
Yeah, definitely. Just unfortunate positioning for them. I definitely think. I mean, I do think that showed the main weakness of Mimikyu's play buff, where if you latch onto somebody and they're near their team, they can just run directly into the team, and there's nothing stopping them. There's nothing stopping them from just all jumping on you the moment you leave. You leave that play buff. That happened a good few times, more than once. It didn't kill them, but it definitely got him low enough to where it made him fear doing that again. But yeah, that is the very first win. There's the very first win for License. Let's see, it is up. Do we know if EXO or iKite are still playing?
I am not aware actually. Let me see. I would love to be able to pull it up.
Where did you go for the past like 20 minutes? By the way, I was
I,
wondering
w
where you were.
I was talking. I apologize. My mic had messed up, and when I
Uh,
reconnected it, Discord didn't pick it up. So I was
I
talking to
thought so.
myself, and I was
Okay.
like, "This guy's ignoring me," but I just kind of wanted to n not focus on that.
I was wondering what. Yeah, I was like, should I say something? No, it's like his mic probably messed up, but I can't say anything right now. I gotta wait till the end of the match.
No, it was mine, and then I left and came back as soon as I saw a quick
Yeah,
break in there. Okay, let
let's
me.
support band lichens. We got support lichens. Let's see. But yeah, it's got a lot talking in the Discord. By the way, we do have a Discord. If I'm pretty sure everyone in here is already in it.
I'm
Ever,
pretty
do
sure
you want to?
the only people watching us are the people
Yeah,
in the Discord.
I want to cook on my main. Wow, poor Joy Boy. Poor,
Actually,
poor Joy Boy, only being able to get what was it, 16 kills on the Venusaur,
only.
so I can use fun things.
There's never been a better time to get away. With a great deal on the Hyundai you've always wanted. Plus America's best warranty and up to 3 years complimentary maintenance. It's your journey. Own every mile at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Let's see. I believe, let's see. EXO or iKite probably right in the middle of a fight currently. Oh, I believe they just sent the lobby code in the general.
For whom?
For iKite, for EXO, I believe.
Oh, let me get in there. See if you can get in there fast enough. Oh, I'm in the admin, I believe. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I don't believe we're on any of the teams.
I would assume they're 1-1, right?
I would assume so too. We can check one of their APIs if we need to.
Okay. Ignore what's on the screen, guys. The teams that I have up. I'll get it sorted out. I kind of just came in here. We kind of just hopped in here, hiding away. All right. We have Team EXO.
Jim wasn't able to get in time.
Who else do we have on the other side? Did we say iKite?
Yeah, I believe it's EXO and iKite. Okay, we got a Mimikyu and we got a Inteleon. I'm just gonna let you cast this one because I cannot see what's happening in real time.
Oh, are you watching it? Were you not able to get in time?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, I saw someone else in the casting screen, so I assumed it was you. That was on me. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Real time though. Let me see.
Yeah, I'll let you handle this one.
I don't know if this one will be able to help you out real quick.
We can work with this. We can definitely work with this. Let's see. We got. Oh yeah, we got the Mimikyu band, the Inteleon band. Very good picks. Let's see. We got Umbreon, Blissey, we got Blaziken, Leafeon, and Pikachu. For I believe that is EXO. Okay, no, that is iKite. And we have Hoopa, Sobo, and we have another Venusaur and another Blastoise and a Gardevoir for EXO. These are very good teams, very interesting teams. Some interesting picks though. I do like the Gardevoir and the Pikachu. That's very interesting. You don't see those too often.
And for those of you just joining in, this is probably the third match of this series. I'm not entirely sure, but since the other one finished and Lycans took it, whoever wins this should be the ones facing them, based on on the bracket.
That is true. We will be. And let's see. Ooh, a lot of blue badges on the side of EXO. We got the Hoopa, Venusaur, and the Gardevoir blue badge, and only the Leafeon on their side has it.
A lot of comfort picks here.
Yeah, a lot of very used to what they're playing here. Let's see who I would expect their Gardevoir to be going into jungle, or maybe we'll see another jungle Venu. Who knows?
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of rooting for iKite. Mainly, I just want to see my boy mid lane win this one out.
Yeah. Well, I don't know any of these people, so I'll try and be as unbiased as possible. But we are going to see the Gardevoir, and we're going to see, I believe that's the Leafeon in the jungle. And we're going to just, of course, you got to have that Blaziken going top lane. Going to try and get a stacks in. Ooh, or maybe not. Are they not stacking?
It's harder to kind of stack against the Hoopa
That is true.
and a Squirtle at the same time. You just get
Wait.
stunned and they kill you, and then they just push your lane. So
Yeah, definitely not a bad play on their part, just to try and be a bit more casual, bit more back off, but they are gonna. Ooh. Oh, and that is gonna be a kill on the Umbreon, not even fully evolved yet, and it's ooh. Yeah, in bot lane. It seems like they're just gonna try back off the Kirlia. Kirlia has a very slow jungle clears, but they are just gonna barely make it in time for
yeah, that
a
was a
true fight
really
on.
slow Gardevoir clear. Normally, you should be able to do it efficiently by 9-10.
Yeah, perhaps they're running some sort of different build that doesn't deal as much damage. Yeah, we are gonna see. Oh, it definitely looks like
Oh,
XL
get a
won the
pick.
top.
Oh, does it get away? Oh, they
Ooh,
got it. Guardy's here though. That's
yeah, Hooper's gonna go
big.
to.
That's big damage from Guardy.
Yeah, it definitely seems like both teams are gonna back off, but they're gonna be very happy with that fight, with that kill. Both teams are gonna go back to their jungle, take what they need, then probably. Yep, seems both teams sending people in for mid farm. We got Hoopa Blaster, Slowbro, and Pikachu. Pikachu can just throw in a Thunder real quick, take as much as they want. It's not really too much of a commitment on their part. Yeah, that was very on their
Oh,
part.
we got the dive. Oh, can they get the Guardy? No.
Ooh, yeah, no kills, no real fight, just taking the farm and backing off.
We got another push. Guardy's here. Can they do anything?
Oh no.
Oh, they get the
And
pick on the Umbreon.
the M1's gonna go just a bit too forward, gonna be a bit too aggressive, and I'm being unable to get out. Very sad. Very unfortunate for them. The Slowbro, he knows what he's doing. He's just throwing in stuff, trying to secure as much of his farm as he wants, trying to be a bit silly.
Having a Hoopa is it's definitely a huge plus. Just that mobility is so unfair.
Definitely having the Hoopa can be very useful, and we already have. And we do have, thanks to the buffs, we have the Venusaur and the Blastoise already at level 7. Very nice for them, very good for them. And I believe is that a level 9 V? No, that's not level 9. That's a level 8 Veno, I believe. So, and it is Registeel. It's very important. Very important objective for both teams.
Especially early on.
Indeed.
I think if I'm Guardy here, you just pick up a farm and get your ult. Oh, but instead,
Ooh, very low. And not going to take the Hoopa Portal. The Hoopa Portal just a bit too forward. Doesn't want to miss getting called out, taken out by the Pikachu.
oh, a lot of these are one hit away. If that, unfortunately, this register is gonna reset.
Yeah, there's just not enough people there to really rip. They do not have any rip, really, is the issue on Exo's part right now.
They have the Guardy, but this Registeel walking out and then just coming back, it's not gonna. It's gonna stall out. You have a Guardy Unite. I think you use it and hope for the best.
Yeah, definitely think that's what they could do. And it's going to be a Beam Venu this time around. Oh, and that is going to be the Gardevoir, but it's only going to hit the Umbreon. Ooh, that's very unfortunate for them.
Oh, it finally deals. You push this, right?
Yeah, they definitely try and push that. Definitely doesn't look like they're going to
Oops.
get any kills. It's not going to be a big fight. But we just have the Blastoise and the Blaziken duking it out up top.
Let's go check them out. Everyone will start rotating. I don't think you make a secondary push for this.
Yeah, yeah, they're both of them at level 9, just trying to get as much farm as they can. Not sure how many stacks Blaziken's at, but it does seem like he's being very aggressive. So I'd assume he's pretty needing of those stacks right there.
They are, unfortunately, bottom. Oh, we have a couple caps going bottom.
Yep, that's about 10 cap. Oh, and that's gonna be the video again, just on the Umbreon. That Umbreon's just not very happy with those, or they're very happy since they are the tank. That is their job to tank those.
Oh
Ooh.
no, the Venu comes in and takes it.
Ah,
At
is
the
that?
last.
Yeah, that was a very late Hooper port. I'm very shocked by that. But that is just going to be an amazing stuff, amazing blaster result, just going right into the beam.
They have time to do quick math. You do the
Yeah.
23.
Yeah. Oh, I think they may have messed that up a small bit. They could have gone the 14, but that doesn't
Ah,
matter too much.
yeah, at this point
Yeah.
you're just far up. You're just trying to hurry.
Yeah, you're just trying to get as many scores as possible. Just try and get as big a lead as you want. And the Blaster has shown that he can very much just keep his own up top lane. Top lane. Oh, with the entire team up there, I don't think it's possible for him. He needs. Oh no! And the Hooper is gonna use the portal to get themselves out instead of teleporting people top lane. It's gonna that might lose them the lane, and they're gonna miss again. That's gonna cost them the lane. That's very unfortunate, but hey, it happens. And yeah, it seems these are very huge, very huge Venu teams. With the Blaziken's gonna go down. That 1v1 against the Blaziken, the Blaster is finally gonna end up getting a victory.
On the plus side, you have a one-way ticket to the. You don't want to lose this lane here. You don't want to lose that.
Yeah, it is just a Regirock though, so it is not nearly as important as the Registeel. Both teams can risk
Oh,
losing these.
I don't know how late of a Blastoise ult that is, but
And that's gonna be the Pikachu securing. Very impressive. I guess, especially against a Gardevoir and a Venusaur. Let's see. In terms of levels, EXO is definitely winning. They have a 13 and 12. And on the other side, we only really have 2 12s and a few 11s. So, we have a 14 Gardevoir now, right before Ray. This will be very interesting. However, the Venusaur, even with Beam, its 13 is very important. However, it's still only at 11. And it doesn't seem like either team is going to be fighting for that Regieleki, though.
Insanely enough, that Venu was high in levels, and after they broke top tier, it just kind of fell off, right?
Yeah, Venu definitely it's definitely a very good like mid game mon, and then it has a habit of dropping off a bit, I would definitely say. But yeah, it's just both teams going for it. Umbreon going to jump right into that beam, but that did give away both of their positions, however.
EXO has a lot more poke too. You just kind of have to keep poking. You don't just want to.
That's true. And the Venusaur trying to kind of playing back a bit, almost like he's scared to initiate. There's going to be their tank gone. The Umbreon is dead.
Oh, here comes the Venu. Oh, get some pigs into the Blastoise ult. Oh, that's just a wipe. That's a huge double ult.
Yeah, and that's just the Blaziken left. Isn't probably gonna. He will be able to get out, but I don't think he'll be able to secure it. He may be able to. It's definitely still possible.
Well, here comes the Umbreon. I think you would just want to hurry up and get in there. You know. Yeah.
The entire team is about to be back.
The Umbreon takes it! No!
This could be Umbreon.
That's huge because everyone on their other team just spawned in. Oh no, that is massive. Shield. Oh, you got to get the scores in though.
That's true. And they are now in the lead by almost 80 points. It's going to be 300 points. Maybe, and they just need to back off. They don't need to be aggressive. They can just stand on their points and try and stop them.
Well, it's just a Blastoise now. I think you just keep the pressure, kill some time.
Yeah, I don't.
Sorry.
He's gonna get that kill, but he doesn't have anything to score now. Oh, who the Leafeon or the poor innocent Hooper?
I think you have to, because if that Hooper just bolts to the other side and portals everyone through, that would have been. Oh, mid lane after almost getting wiped out. That Umbreon came in clutch.
That's what I said. They just didn't have enough rip. They weren't fast enough on getting it. And that's what eventually lost him the game. That will be a win for Ikite. Very impressive. Was I saying? What was I saying? I was not saying Ikite this whole time. Oh, dude, whatever. Yeah, that
Yeah.
will be a
No, it was
victory.
Ikite. No, it was Ikite.
Yeah, I was just wondering what I was saying because I don't believe I was saying ICAT that whole time. I know I was saying XO, but I don't know what I was saying for them.
Oh, that was
But anyways,
insane. So I guess we
yeah.
got Ikite against Lycans.
Ooh, that'll be very fun to watch. Yeah,
Hey, I think this worked out properly, right?
yep, I believe so.
So I think we can just both watch this live one. Oh, that was insane. All right, who we said we're gonna have Ikite and we're going to have da-da-da-da-da, Lycans.
Yeah, hopefully they can hold off a bit and let me join in so I don't have to rely
Yeah,
on your streaming.
okay. And looks like the next match we'll be watching will not be the semifinals.
Let's see. Do we know what teams won the other ones?
As far as I know, let me see. They're still in a match, and I believe it's their third match. Give me one second.
There must have been a bit of a delay on their part then.
Let me see if I'm able to stream it for you guys real quick. I'm gonna speed through to see.
Is this the okay? That's just the
Yeah, it's one of the matches that is going on.
man. How do I remember? You're not going so fast. Man, these new updates really went crazy here. Let's see.
Yeah,
Ooh, we got
I'm trying to hurry super fast just so it gets towards the end. I don't wanna.
that's a really quick owl.
It's one of the fastest ones I've seen. I believe it's running Floatstone. I believe everyone's running Floatstone in this match. That's insane.
Mm,
Look at them. Look at them go.
oh man.
Got the first objective here. Second objective yet?
Well, look at
Maybe.
them. Even the objectives have float sounds on. They're going so quickly.
Imagine playing Unite. You put a game mode where everything's just 5x the speed.
Oh man. Oh, move cooldowns are the exact same though. Oh man.
And I believe left side here is Foundation.
Okay then. So this is the Foundation versus Past Primates battle. Past Primates
Yes.
being the second seed.
And I believe this is their final one. This is their third match also.
It looks like the fight between Wolves United and Eagle Emotions has come to an end.
Which one?
Between Wolves United and Eagle Merchants.
Nice.
Okay. It seems like Wolves United was able to beat them, is what's happened here.
Yes, that's what I
So,
just saw. So Wolves United. Oh, I'm not even focused on anything. I'm sorry, guys.
yeah, so we will have whoever wins ends up winning this one will end up
Oh,
going against Wolves United.
I believe I have to exit this one now. Ah, it looks like Foundation took it.
Ooh, okay then. So we have our four final teams: Lycans, iKite, Wolves United, Eva, and Foundation. So
Guys,
and
if
we will.
if y'all guys want to catch the Foundation game, I believe CD will be streaming it on his Twitch. Head on over to Shameless Self Plug tab to look at it. If not, we'll be here casting this one.
We're just waiting for them to get a lobby code in. But yeah, have you heard? You've heard of the new of the what did they the leaks, correct?
The EX.
Yeah, the leaks and the other ones with the new mod with was it Gyarados and
I saw
yeah, the,
Gyarados, but I tend not to look at gameplay or any of those videos, mainly because I like to be surprised when I'm actually playing against them.
can you get me in here too?
Yeah, absolutely. Give me 1 second. I hope I can be quick enough. Um,
Hey man,
Hey, which game did you want to do? Did you want to do the Lycans verse?
I'm already in
we've
the in
all
their lobby.
yeah.
You're okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, because CD's casting you guys is so I figured I'd just do this one. So
Testing us?
CD,
CD's on our team. Oh,
yeah,
I got you. Never mind.
yeah.
Alright then.
CD always streams on his Twitch, and he's on Foundation team. So I figured, hey, they can if they want to watch Foundation, they can. Okay, so here, wait, who do we have? Oh, mid lane is Flykite, and okay, we'll be ready.
So we have this is Lycans on top, and we have Lycans on top, and we have iKite on the bottom. So whoever wins this fight will go on to the finals.
This is still a best of three, guys.
This is yep, it is all best of three, I believe. I'm just waiting for them to get this going.
Ah, I don't know how to put. I don't want to say I'm ready, but then I'm not even part of their team.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Semi-final match, guys.
So, let's get
Lycan's
so get ready.
iCat. Oh, this is game one.
And let's see what they end up banning here. We got some Fables, got some Blazerkins.
Got the Mew bands, got the Inteleon bands.
We're gonna see a Leafeon ban for Lycans, and we're gonna see we got a
Inteleon
Leafeon ban
for
and a
iKite.
Pokemon. Both are full cards.
Oh,
Somebody has Gengar
Gengar.
favorited.
No.
No shot they end up going Gengar.
Gengar is a hit or miss. It's either gonna be the carry or you're playing 4v5.
Yeah, it's definitely a very hard mod to use right now, and now we're just gonna go straight for the Mew instead.
And you definitely don't pick it first. Umbreon Venu.
Yeah, Venusaur being shockingly popular tonight. Not expecting it. Never mind that.
No, with the beams, I think having a double beam on your team is really nice.
Yeah, I have seen it played multiple times, and it is very good. And, ooh, please tell me, come on, give us the Snorlax, give us the Snorlax. Yeah, oh, we love seeing the Snorlax, baby. He's
I,
probably not gonna go, but I would love to see some Snorlax.
Flowlax Jungle?
Ooh, who knows? But now we will see a Venu either way, so we do have that double Veem, but we have on the enemy team of a Blastoise. We have same thing as we've seen for all night. Umbreon, Hoopa, Blastoise, very popular trio. Got the Glaceon too. Ooh, we're gonna have a Bustle. We haven't seen a Bustle tonight.
We sure have it, and it's gonna be nice against that Blastoise. But man, if that Blastoise does Surf Hydro Pump,
Yeah,
I don't know if the Buzz could do anything.
yeah. Buzz definitely is gonna have a bit more trouble than I think they're expecting, especially with the Hoopa.
And the
However,
Glaceon.
that is true. Especially since both the EVs basically kind of entirely, ooh, and they have the Delphox to worry about. That's gonna be very hard for them.
Oh, I think that Buzzwole is gonna be a rough pick. It's not gonna have fun this match.
Yeah, it's not gonna. It's he's expecting to have just a good old jolly time. I don't think he's gonna have that.
No, he saw the Blastoise. He's like, "Oh, I'm going Buzz," and then failed to see everybody else.
Yep. But so we got the definitely a very tanky team with that. Ooh, actually, could end up going the okay no. Yeah, I believe the Venusaur is switching between going in uh beam and or going pedal dance. But it does look like it's gonna end up going beam either way.
I think you go Beam because if you go too frontline, they just have too much,
Yeah, definitely you need to,
especially
ooh,
with
and
the
that's like
Fire Spin.
with 4 badges and a gold badge on the bus one. No wonder they're so intent on playing it.
It's definitely a comp I wouldn't run into. I wouldn't put money that I would see this comp.
Yeah, I wouldn't put money on the comp either. But
But hey,
hey,
sometimes experience beats meta, right?
yep, it's much. I've heard many people say it's much better to play things something you're good at than to play what's good.
Yeah, I love that. All right, here we go, guys.
Let's see who will be the jungler. We're gonna have another jungle Venu, along with the jungle Glaceon. Ooh, and not the jungle Delphox. That's interesting.
I think you just want. I think at that point you kind of want to split it, right? You only need level 4 for the Glaceon. The Hoopa
Interesting.
preventing the
Hoopa,
invade. I guess the Hoopa was hoping it was the Delphox. I think
yeah.
that's primarily why. No, Hoopa's on their team. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I
Yeah,
thought. They're
they
like, nah,
do
they got the
have
Hoopa.
the level 4 already, and looks like how things going bottom lane.
Oh, they might be able to pick
Yeah.
him. Oh, that was a nicely timed push. Oh,
Yep, like him just being as aggressive as possible in the early game. They do not want that level. They do not want that level 4 on beyond or that level 6 Delphox.
look, I haven't seen many people play Hoopa that I'm personally connected to, but mid lane, I will say is a top-notch Hoopa player.
It does seem like they were like,
And of course, I jinx him, right?
there we go. There we go. There's the Buswell. The Buswell going crazy, getting as many. I believe he's at 4 or 5 stacks right now. And people forget you can level up so easily as Buswell. It is actually insane. I've been playing it. You get level 5 nearly every single time before bees if you're doing it correctly.
And here, unfortunately, we are gonna have a spin Blastoise. which I think is rough
Mm. That is good. That is
against the
unfortunate.
Buzzwole.
Yeah, I am shocked. I mean, he's already level 7. He's very much a leading factor in here.
Oh, the beam and the. Oh no.
They're gonna go for a push bot lane. Dogfox not even level 6 yet. It's gonna be 30, 30 it's gonna be 30, 30.
Oh, Umbreon barely hitting level 4 also.
About time. He's needed it. Yeah, it's just level 5s all across the board. Lycans definitely has a very big XP lead. I wouldn't be shocked to see him just take a fight right here. Bot lane.
I think at that point you just push it, right?
Yeah, they can definitely. It seems like they're also trying to do that. Oh,
Yeah,
and they
but
are going to break with only 3 overcap, though. That is unfortunate. I'm shocked they wouldn't try and go for something a bit bigger.
I think they're trying to
And
prevent the Hoopa portals at this point.
that would make sense for them also. Oh, and they're just going to leave the Hoopa to deal with it, to deal with the Regirock here.
Oh, the Mew. The Mew's not the best Ripper, but
I mean,
no one's
I
contesting
definitely,
it.
I definitely understand why they would do that. Ooh, they have the. Oh, and he's going to bring it right to them, but it doesn't matter. He's not able to get it anyways.
Oh
Oh my
no.
god.
So you remember what we said about the Buzz not having fun? I don't.
Yeah, he's definitely proving us wrong there.
Ah,
Yeah, Buzz, I've definitely noticed what may seem as a bad game for a Buzzwole, honestly, doesn't exist. There's no such thing as bad game for a Buzzwole.
no, you
It's
get up
just,
early. That's it.
yep, there's no such thing as a bad game for Buzzwole, just a bad Buzzwole. Yeah, ooh, and we're gonna have another follow me, no gravity. Ooh, that's gonna be a huge ult for the specifically for the Clefable. Oh my god. Ooh, and they're gonna flash just to avoid that. And
Hey, okay, what's up? Hey,
Hello,
man.
hello.
Hey, Bing, if you're just tuning in, we're in the middle of a match.
Yo, yo, yo. No way.
Yep, we got Lycans and iCut fighting.
Looks like what? You said this is the first game?
This is the first match, yes.
Also
Oh, and the
pushing
Lecky
one
goes
ahead.
in. We got the Buzz finishing off his stacks, possibly, if he hadn't already.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked to see.
But we also have an invade happening on the other side, but I don't think it matters that much.
He does have his 11, so he is. Well, now he has his 12, so he's able to do pretty much anything he wants right now against this team. Yeah, that is an over 100 point lead, nearly 200 points lead for Lycans. They're just giving some just brawling it out bot lane, waiting for them to initiate something. They're just gonna leave Buzzwole top. He knows he can deal with it by himself.
Yeah, the
They're
Buzz
just
is
gonna let
not
the
having
14.
Buzz the highest level in the match right
Oh,
now.
but they're going to let them score the 14. That's a 1 over cap. I don't think he cares too much right now. Oh, they're just gonna completely ignore the Ray. Oh, and they're gonna Yamada, but definitely not really worth it. Not even 40 points.
Oh
That's for the vicious
no, that was
steal.
a terrible misplay. I
That
mean, it
was,
was a nice play, but be aware, no one has points to count to.
yeah,
Oh no.
yeah. It was a good idea in theory, but just poorly done in
Snorlax
practice.
steal? Snorlax steal. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, and there you go. There's the Snorlax, but he's unable to heal
He dies in
because
the
he
Delphox.
ulted.
It doesn't
Ulted
matter
in the
because
Delphox roll.
we got the Venu and the Mew scoring bottom. So I mean, at the end of the day, this was huge for Lycans.
Yeah, very huge. And they have an over 200 point lead. The Buzzwole Venu just going absolutely insane.
Oh, and this is
They're gonna,
going home at
it
3:30.
might.
People can
It
still
might.
ult too. So
Yeah, the Mew does have ult. However, they do have the Umbreon ult and the Blastoise ult. The Blastoise ult can gonna be very important.
oh, it's about to die. The Lecky's about to die. Can you heal it? No, right?
No, you cannot heal it. But it doesn't matter. I don't think they'd want to focus on that anyways, either way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just retreat. Don't give them the XP.
Game's not over yet, though.
No, it's
game is
absolutely
not
not.
over yet.
Not over. Blast
It-
does ult a little late. Hope they're running amp.
I don't believe they are running amp. I don't believe so.
No.
And the thing is, you
Yeah.
don't want to overstay and give them experience right now. 30 seconds, 40 seconds before Ray spawns. But we have an under-leveled Ikite team.
Yeah, definitely. We have Lycans at a very strong level lead. We have a level 14 Buzzsaw, and they weren't even the jungler.
Oh, and it's gonna get its 15 by Ray fight. Almost guarantee you.
Glaze should hit 13 as well. So that's a big
Ah.
power spike. I wouldn't discredit if they can play good frontline, and who knows, maybe a stray Icicle Spear secures objective. You never know.
At this point, you just have to rip. You're not gonna win a team fight. You're not gonna win a team fight. Oh, you
They
cut
catch
the,
out the Buzzwole. The Buzzwole might just die here. There
Oh,
goes the
they cut
There's
the
your win
buzz.
con. 35-second death timer.
Yeah,
That
that's very bad for them. That is their win con,
Glaze
as you
does push
said.
out too far and gets KO'd. That's the rip gone.
That's their rip, their win con. Nothing much can
Last
really
fight
happen
was
here.
nothing. And this fight's already just lost, even though
It's-
their main level.
They have no way to win.
dead.
It's just they're absolutely gone. There's the Hoopa. It's just the Delphox, as strong as it is not going to be able to kill every single enemy on the
It looks
team.
like that's game. They
No, I
did
think
not
that's
take
game.
the fight very well. The Glaze frontlined, and the rest of them just fell one after another.
Very unfortunate. They don't even need to take it. They can just relax and just. I do think they think they have a bit more of a lead than they actually do. So just
Nah,
a
that's
few
a
back.
250-point lead.
Yeah, it's still
I
three
know,
point,
but that's
a
only
three-score
two
game.
scores.
No, that's
That's
three.
only
Because you scored 200
probably
and
two
you
scores,
still
yeah.
got to score another one.
For reference, if
the-
everyone on Ikite got the 15 points from Ray, or 25 points from Ray, they still wouldn't win the game because the Blastoise is dead. And so's the Umbri. The game is just over.
Yeah, the game is done by now. That is very unfortunate. The Buzzwole just gonna take out their entire backline because the tank is just not there with them, unfortunately.
Yeah, we were right
Yeah.
before this match started. We were like, that Buzzwole is not gonna have fun against this comp.
Oh, they got a Blastoise to take control of right there.
Yeah, but I thought the Blastoise was gonna go surf Hydro.
A little bit of a misplay then, huh?
Yeah,
I believe so.
unfortunate for them. Yeah, I'm not even sure why they would pick Rapid Spin, but Surf would have definitely been the better choice there, especially with the. Yeah, and there's the MVP for the Buzzwole. Got 12 kills, too much damage. Only 81 damage. That's a lot, but not as much as you'd expect, and especially when you got the 117k Minnesota.
Well, there's a difference between poke and doing melee damage. The damage you can do up and close and personal with other team is a lot more impressive because you can actually just.
Yeah, that's
kite
definitely
the
is true.
best
Yeah, Buzzwole especially, you're able to just get a ton of damage on with just one move. Especially when you can just use that move again and again and again. It's definitely easy to get a lot of damage on him. But a 17 kills, that's 21, that's 23 kills, I believe, yeah.
Hey guys, I don't know if y'all want to try this out for casting. I can be the main one, and y'all can just talk between each other, and y'all can just watch my live.
Actually, Bing, would you like to take over from now, since we're about halfway through? Alright. Because I do...
You have to head out?
Yeah, I do have to head out for now.
Alrighty, thanks for
Alright.
taking over.
No problem. See y'all.
See ya.
Thank you. You have a good one, man. Thank you. Bing, I don't know if you have I don't know if I have you as a friend or not.
Nah.
You want
I
lobby
can
code?
grab-
Here it goes. You ready?
You send
Oh.
it to me.
No, lobby code is hidden.
You can just send it to me on Discord.
No, it's like hidden.
Oh yeah, you can press I think it's minus plus.
The
I think you're
problem
wrong. Minus
is
X. Minus X.
no. My
I
problem
know there's
is
an option for it for you.
I'm on mobile.
Ah. Where can you press it on mobile? Is it under a friends menu?
Let me see. I'm on friends right now.
I don't see anything on your screen. I'm gonna see if anyone else that I know in that lobby is on my friends list. I don't see.
Vendetta, mid lane, Yeetiest, Uziah, Exy.
Can you just go to the main menu? I'll just add you as a friend. I'll make it easier. M3E. Uh, 77H2. I have to be caps, really?
Oh yeah, and no hashtag anymore if you put that in there.
Nah. I wish that this game would allow me to just press the buttons I want.
I'm gonna stall them out real quick.
3E 77 H2.
Just so they don't start it yet.
I hate the fucking controls on this shit.
Holy, just let me move the control.
There we go, it worked. Just had to take it out of the dock because it wouldn't move the cursor.
I was gonna say use a touchscreen.
Yeah.
All right, let me.
Thank you.
All right, who? Oh.
And I can also stream it at the same time, because why not?
Okay. Oh, that's right. You're on Twitch, right?
Yep.
All right, guys, we got Bing joining us. Thanks to Lily for stepping in the first couple matches. Now we got the second match of iKite Lycans. This is semifinal. Do you know how Foundation ended their first match?
How Foundation did in their first match? I didn't see it. Looks like it started.
They grab a Leaf ban. Love seeing a little bit of some kind of dive ban.
It's been Leafeon, it's been Inteleon. Oh, of
Yeah,
course.
they
It's
banned
also the
Mew.
Mew.
It looks like
There's like a
iKite's
new
gonna
ban
grab
pick up
an Intel for stick.
Inteleon.
They just grab Intel, right?
Yeah.
Lapras? A9? Crustle?
Mewtwo?
Mimikyu, very valid
Oh,
first pick.
valid, but also, well, I guess that's why you banned the Leafeon, right? Thinking they're gonna take it.
Yeah. Hoopa, Crustle. They just don't care. Intel could be picked still here.
All right, that's still an extremely strong first two picks. I wouldn't. That'd be fine, equivalent to Intel here. I'd take Intel Bliss. Grab some strong mons here.
Oh, yeah. I don't think you picked the Comfy. I don't think. Well, not early on, right?
What is it for?
It's
What are they gonna
it's for
put
the
it on?
Mimikyu. I promise you, it's for that Mimikyu.
There's the Intel. I mean, they just gave Intel right back. I feel like that was a huge misplay. That's just 3 of like the best positioned mons in exchange for Mimikyu. and a slow
Yeah, I feel
bro.
like if you were gonna take the Comfey, you pick it last. I don't
Yeah.
think they have it in mind that you're gonna pick it anyways.
Really sussy Umbreon build.
I don't think it's his. I think he'll swap it with someone else.
Why is it running this focus band in this Venu? Get that out of here. You're not playing Pedal Drain. Not even running Muscle Band. And we got an Absol for that back line. Not bad. Though I think Lycans just smoked that draft. That is heavily in the favor of them here. They're just all meta, playing hard.
Yeah, that Absol is just gonna tear up that Venu, that Glaceon. Ah, let's hope experience comes into play here.
Ugh. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know much though. Last game I thought that Buzz was gonna have rough, but we'll see.
Buzz just got to run straight in, not unpunished.
At all. It got big and it was GG's from there.
They did get punished at the end of the Ray fight, but the rest of the fight just didn't go their way. Looks like they didn't know how to. They panicked, like, "Oh my god, we got that one pick out," and
What do
just
we
spread.
do? What do we do? It's
Yeah.
like they were like, we had to take care of the Buzz, and they did, and they're like, oh crap, we don't have a plan. Step two. All right, here we go.
We got
Game
ourselves
two.
Glace Jungle and Absol Jungle. Very fine junglers. Hoopa looks like they will be invading, not taking the red buff. And Comfey looking like to counter invade. Slowbro also looking for the counter invade. Now they see him. This Hoopa is going to be caught out, but that's 3 people in the middle here versus an Intel bot lane. Intel's going to grab everything. And top lane, there is the Mimikyu, but, I mean, Mimikyu early game is kind of garbage.
I think they're about to pick off the Umbreon here.
Umbreon's focus
Oh, it
procs,
got away. Yeah.
and they get out.
They go back up top. Everything's fine. Glaceon, the junglers are top now.
Intel grabs that, I believe, and that is a dominant bot lane for Intel. Curious
Glaceon coming bottom. Try to.
what build they're going to go here. Intel grabs
Icicle Spirit Glaceon. My favorite.
Acrobatics. So everybody going Liquidation Intel here. Liquidation versus Icicle Spears here. Though Intel just grabs all this farm for free. There's
Yeah, that
nothing you can do.
Glaceon just
Smugglex
took
might just die here.
just.
I'm unsure if that Glace is actually running Incense or not. But Glaceon just pushing into the pad here. The Slowbro gets knocked out, though, right beforehand, and that push just ends up being nothing. Top also just hard loses a little bit with the
And now
Mimikyu
we
up
got
there.
the invade coming in.
Absol grabbing some buffs, but they have to be able to kill this Glace. This Glace is a level lower because they weren't able to come back in time. This Mimikyu's still not 5. They're losing lane to Stoice. And they don't have Rapid Spin yet, but they're level 6 before this Mimikyu hit 5. They're 7. They evolved already. Absol takes all this middle farm for free, uncontested.
Oh
Only
no,
person that shows
it's
up there
starting
for the
to
8 minute bees.
snowfall.
And, I mean, it is extremely dominant by Lycans here. Bot lane and
We still
top
have
lane.
a level 4 Bulbasaur.
Intel is just looking for this pickoff here. Absol just going to grab all this stuff. This Hoopa just manages to escape on a little bit of HP. Absol going in with the Night Slash combo and ults the level 4 Bulbasaur. So much damage being applied to this Slowbro right now.
Oh,
And
we
this
didn't
pad
want
is
it to be true,
16.
but I mean, you kind of just saw it in the draft how this might have played out.
They score 10, get another 34 overcap, which is ginormous this early in the game. Regirock spawns. Mimikyu looking to push this pad with this Glace, but I mean, pushing this into an Umbreon may not be it. Umbreon taking the Ice Ghost to
I
the
also
top
want to
lane.
say it might have not been the best to just break it. You're starving them at this point.
I mean, you're not getting a much better overcap, but also this based off of how aggressive they've been playing into their jungle, it's not a bad play. But looking at this Intel just waiting to go top, I thought he was going to be defending that pad. I'm like, yeah, they're just putting the pressure on here. They're just going to break all these pads and take all the farm on the map. Absol is just taking everything in the middle, leaving on 1 HP. No jungle up.
Like he's
Aleki is leashed a little bit, but not a problem.
no, everyone's there. They don't have to push this. There's no points on the floor. Just being a nuisance at this point.
Glaceon locks on Ice Cold Spear onto the Intel. Stops the Blastoise back with the ults, but Mimikyu just will die here to Intel, most likely. Play
Looks
rough,
like it will
Gobert.
get pushed in. Maybe it gets broken. It gets broken
It
here.
is on
It's huge.
78, and people are coming in. Look, I don't think that's quite enough. Absol does have that 40, though. And that is
it was
enough.
enough. It was
Did
enough.
not notice how many points that Absol had.
Well,
Marksman just grabbing everything.
The problem is they kept dying on their own pad, and that just
Venu ult
fed
is
them.
huge. Big comeback XP, getting 2 kills. Goes straight to level 10. But that might be too little too late. Oh, but they got on the intel there. Mimikyu misses the Shadow Sneak, but I'm not sure if it matters. They just grabbed the kill on the intel. This is why Mimikyu is such a threat, but it's such a huge lead here. Same problem as last game. Can Ikite bring it back in the last 4.5 minutes with all their top pads down? That means there's a top objective that's going to spawn, and we'll put pressure on pad, which means all their farm is just lost if they don't kill this top farm in time. Top Aleki. Bottom Reggie is Registeel. Don't want to see that.
It's like, and it's anything that can go bad is right now.
Yeah, it's not pleasant. Hoopa getting zoned off the pad here. Has to use ult to survive. Gets Slowbro ulted, but that's for naught.
Yeah, Slowbro should have came in slightly earlier. They might be able to get the pick.
Mimikyu ults. Mimikyu just gets shredded by the Absol. Gets teabagged. I don't like to see that, Marksman. That's not it.
Not right now. Not like this.
Don't want to see that bad sportsmanship.
I mean, right now you want to hurry up, get this Lecky, and hope the last one spawns in time. Does it?
Shouldn't at all.
It won't, right?
What, the Aleki?
Yeah.
They're stalling this Aleki and
No, they
hoping that
just have to
can get
stall it. Yeah, they can't get it in time for the next one to pop out.
So they're just gonna wait and hope that the opponents just don't realize. As this Absol just grabs a KO on the Glace, but they get knocked out by 3.
That Venu level 12.
Mimikyu
coming
grabs
in.
hold of this Hoopa, but isn't
As a
able to land
Mimikyu, I don't know
that
if you
air
want to
pop.
dive in there by yourself.
All right, they're hitting it 3 minutes. See if they can grab it in time. They didn't want to wait any longer. It's a Slowbro
Yeah,
uses their
because
surf
it's
way
still
too
a
late.
bit of a walk. You don't want it to go into it early and then you
But
don't
they
get
don't
the
have a tank
benefit.
anymore. The tank is gone. Bimu might get caught out here, depending.
It doesn't matter. Their cooldowns are so low. They just have to fight
But
this off pad.
they have 30 seconds to defend this and
And
make
Mimikyu's
sure
trying to
their
score
opponents
at the
just don't grab
bottom. I
everything.
don't know if it's going to. So they're outnumbered at their base. And they're pushing their second tier instead.
Mimikyu gets
Slowbro
KO'd by
coming in.
that. Mimikyu gets the KO on the Absol. Blastoise is just trying to score this 50. Not quite able to get that. Slowbro gets the stop there. As this Mimikyu is able to get their dash with invincibility. Doesn't matter what happens. Play rough.
All right. If you're Ikai, how do you win here?
If you're Ikai, you get rid of this Absol and you rip. As a Slowbro ults and they get the Umbreon, 3 ults land on it.
Oh
and it
no,
still
the Umbreon
survives.
got away.
Mimikyu gets killed by this Absol and Intel top lane. This Venus is
Listen.
getting shredded, and that's game. As Absol is just ripping it right now. I don't think any of them respawn in time to take this. I don't think Mimikyu respawns, but they might. Nah, it's too late. That's game.
Ray goes to Lycans.
Oh, Lycans 0 into. Yeah, that just snowballed. Oh, that snowballed so bad. We saw it from the draft, though. So this is why it's important to practice draft, guys.
This is why you don't take Comfey second.
You know what messed them up? I think it was that comfy pick. That early comfy pick just kind of...
I think the biggest problem was just letting your opponent get Umbreon, Hoopa, and Intel as their first 3 picks, just uncontested. That was tough to watch. I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want to do that. That'd be screaming at my teammates saying, "Why are we not taking Intel? Why are we not taking Umbreon? Why are we not taking that meta support of Hoopa? I'd rather a Clef or a Blissey here than the Comfey." But the past is in the past. Lycans take it 2-0. Unless it's a 5-game series. I don't think so, right?
But it's a best of 3.
Yeah.
And from the other side, I believe Wolves United has taken a match. I'm not entirely sure if I wish I could post it right now. I can't. I can't do it fast enough. Oh, I believe that was it for them then. I believe CD finished his stream, so I believe, yeah, that might have been it.
Obviously, there's gonna be games for the championship, but
Yeah, but he's streaming his own POV, so I think that was it for Foundation. So I think it's gonna be Wolves United versus Lycans.
oh boy.
Da-da-da-da. I'm gonna wait for a second. We're gonna do the grand finals, guys. Whew. All right. Let me just get all right, guys. Just a quick update. We're gonna have the grand finals of Lycans, and what I'm assuming is Wolves United. Haven't confirmed it yet. Oh no, it's actually confirmed. Monk just posted the link. Everyone hop in.
Yup.
Welcome. I'll get the lobby code as soon as I can.
All right, I'm in there.
All right, send me an invite as soon as you can. All right, we're in. I'm gonna be playing on Wolves United side this match. All right, now we just need Wolves United, I believe. I think I have a couple of them on my. I guess I could have just requested them. But so far, pretty quick tournament. We might. I don't want to say it, but we may finish by 9. Nah, it's too close.
Huh.
Maybe 9:10.
For me,
9:30.
it'll be 11.
Oh, snaps. You're what? Eastern?
Yep.
No way. It'd be 10.
In 20 minutes, this could be 10, and I think that 2 games will take around over half an hour. And we'll probably wait another 10 minutes before we actually start up.
Okay, makes sense. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, great tournament, huh? I'm not sure if you saw the league games.
I was playing in Articuno League during the first games.
So as far as the bracket goes, we'll have the number 1 versus the number 3 seed. Not bad considering Foundation did the huge upset on past primates. And iKite on XO. Ooh, we got all 5 of them in. I don't know much about these teams. I just know I played them, but off the top of your head, what? We see another Inteleon Mewban for sure.
Yeah, most likely.
right, we got Lycans ready. Is it Lycans or like?
The last set of the entire season.
Everything led up to this point. Consistent experience, give or take. You got people playing for like 3 teams at a time. It's definitely been something to get used to. It was fun.
Here we go.
All right, grand final starting now. Let's go.
So we see
There goes
Intel Van
Inteleon.
from Wolves.
You know, I'm surprised I haven't
Mimikyu.
in the Mimikyu, of course. I haven't seen a Dojo. Kind of want to watch the Dojo get in here.
You know, a lot of people just dropped Dodrio after so much Mewtwo and Zacian abuse. They're just like, I don't want.
Surprisingly, though, I've been seeing it a lot in solo queue again.
Yeah, I mean, with less of that strength, it's valid. Hey, get off that Mewtwo.
I don't know. They might just want
Crash.
Wolves United to take a quick lead real quick.
It's a Mew.
Oh,
It's the other one.
It's the other
OG.
one. That's what happened. That's where the confusion
trolling.
came. Got the Slowbro V now. Very strong picks here. Oh, you don't take the Umbreon. Or you're trolling again, right? No, you take the tree. Huh.
Guess he's more comfortable playing the tree than Umbreon.
But I believe we saw them playing the Umbreon last match, didn't we?
I don't understand why they don't pick it there.
I guess oh, no. I really don't know. I guess they don't see much dive, so they're like, we don't need it. Oh, that Buzzwole was trying to.
Leaf and Desi.
Oh, they're
Okay.
they're
They got
very
the
squishy for sure. But so is the other team ish. This draft isn't as bad as the match before. Oh, a Gengar.
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
The balls on Wolves United for taking the Gengar.
Yo, it's gonna be a coin flip. It's gonna be a coin flip. It's either gonna be 4v5 or the Gengar just gonna take on everybody. There's no in between.
Wow.
Misclick, maybe?
I'm so taken aback they just did that.
Oh, wow. Huh.
I mean, I don't know what you really want to try and go for. Maybe you can try and get the Mew and the Desi.
The
I'm just
Hoopa too,
so
maybe?
surprised that you're just taking the Gengar here.
Oh, that's a comfort pick.
Yeah.
Look at that gold badge.
I'm sorry to say it, but into 5 play, playing Gengar is usually really bad. They can just coordinate to make sure you die every time.
And the Hoop, you don't even jungle. I mean, who you gonna jungle? Either one, the Hoopa's gonna be over there. Let me see who they try to jungle.
We get Desi jungle, Gagner jungle. Oh,
Oh, what happened?
I didn't press anything.
I didn't either. Not sure what happened here. Oh, you know what? Maybe they coordinated it with themselves. Maybe they coordinated with themselves and the Gengar was a DQ. Definitely didn't say anything. Was there a third and admin? No, right? Are you there, Bing?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm so confused.
But there's no third admin, was there? Oh, they're saying there was a third admin.
Well, I'll let you know. I don't think it was me, but
It definitely had to be a snipe.
hello?
So
Okay,
I
that was
you
different.
have you sniped the code.
Okay, so just hide the code. I
My code
guess
is hidden. I can show you right now in a lot.
no. I think it's hidden based on who the lobby leader is, anyways. I think someone when they posted it in general, and I think that's what the
Ah,
problem
there
was.
you go.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's exactly what happened. Oh, that's messed up though, because that means it's one of the people that are playing here that did that.
Yep. I can always roll back the tapes and leak who it is.
All right, should be blind pick. Hey, take care of the stream real quick. I'll be right back. I
Yeah, I
got
got you.
someone.
No worries, bud.
I'll still be an admin. I'll just be right back.
Doobie Big Chilling. All right, I'm gonna hide the lobby code. Do this real quick. Alrighty, we're back after a couple technical difficulties. Alrighty. I'm just gonna do that. See if Conqueror wants to join. If not, so be it. Alrighty. Getting started. Oh my god, bro, immediately.
Woo! Hello, 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 hello. How late am I? Did it just finish?
No,
Oh,
they're still trolling. Someone on one of the teams is doing something troll.
oh, are you in the match right now, or?
Nope. The game's not up or anything.
Oh, so this whole time I've been gone, they haven't been playing?
Yeah.
Yo, that's wild. I've never had
Alright.
this happen before.
So sit in this admin spot. I'm hiding my ID and screen. Your lobby ID is also hidden. That should be fine.
Yes. I think it's fine on us. It might be, but that's the thing. Like my lobby ID is hidden, but I don't even know why. Okay,
Alright. I'm being brought over to this one, which is fine.
me too. Oh, how unfortunate too, man. Everything was working just fine. Everything's going smoothly.
I'm just gonna start it once I see everybody.
Hey, should we just go into blind pick? Have them pick their thing and just speed it up?
They already did their picks.
That's what I'm saying. Going to instead of redoing draft, just going to
We're
blind
not doing
pick.
a draft. I can swap it whenever.
Okay. Okay, Butterwolf is in. I'm not sure if I have anyone on the other teams though. Chet's all messed. Chet's mad. I understand though. That's really annoying.
Yeah.
It's like once, all right, whatever, you get your kick, but again. Well, it looks like our prediction was wrong again. I don't think it will be done by 9:30 or 10:30 yours time.
There you go.
Oh.
Okay, I'm bronze this year. That's fine.
Hmm.
Scott Wolves United just here. Me, you,
And Monk.
and Monk.
All right, for you guys tuning in, we've had a troll and joined the lobbies. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, like and subscribe. We should probably start it.
Yeah.
He went draft
They're doing the
pick.
draft anyway, but that's fine. We get it
Yeah,
off.
it is what it is. All right, guys, this is it. Before this match starts, just so that
charm.
so it doesn't end abruptly, make sure y'all hit that notification bell. It kicks out the imposter. Monday. All right. All right. Well, while this gets going, I'll be right back.
Alrighty. They had Desi. So far, so good. Alrighty, we're back at it. Draft is done again. Wow, what a quick draft. As we just chill and wait for the game to start. No low points, no Umbreon, but it was not banned. And Gengar being picked and Trev being picked over Umbreon. Weigh them the way you think they are impactful. Same start. You got the Gagner. Maybe you got a Hoopa invade. Yup. LD prepping to see. As the focus band gets procced here. Gengar might get the lick. The flash comes out and does not really get the kill here. Hoopa unable to get the last hit there. So far, fairly close game to start. We do have a Hunter bot lane. See how he does in this first gank. As we have a Dream Eater, of course. He gets chunked to below half. You do get a kill. That's all you can all the game. Nothing happens top lane. I'll be looking for an invade again. Nothing's happening there. Grabbing that middle farm, I guess. Hoopa chilling in this bush, looking for a steal on the secure. Not quite able to. Buzzwole grabs that. 10 seconds until Metal Beasts come up. Desi, better watch out, bud. Oh, and this Desi is gone. Oh, he gets out with the Shinichidol. And he dies with the autos. Gengar not able to get all the way out there as Leafeon comes in to tank that Shadow Ball and kill. Yeah, what's up? I'm on stream, but yes, I just had to mute.
Okay, sorry, I didn't know.
You're good.
No movie?
Probably not, because I'm still doing this for another 20 minutes or so.
That's good. Okay, have fun.
Yeah, bye-bye. Sorry for the sudden stopping of talking. We have the Gengar back at it again, getting hit by this tree, flashes out. Left on one. He'll land that Dream Eater. It barely survives and evades that beam from the Mew. Venusaur coming down. Oh my god, this Gengar's 1 HP. And dies to the beam. Desi looking for secure, uses it early. They got the Leaf Blade anyway, no biggie. The Beamu, getting that fat beam in there. Marksman grabbing that 20. Mew looking around the jungle. There's the Gengar. Gengar doesn't even bother going for the Mew there. There's some positioning happening in the middle here. Beam trying to land on, seeing if anyone's in that middle bush. Gengar just getting caught out by this leaf. Gets the kill though. Gengar with the ult. Gets the kill on the Desi. Unable to get all the damage off though in time. And the beam comes out to kill the Slowbro there. And the game is looking as intended. This Gengar not able to fully outdo the other team, but they are putting that pressure on that Decidueye fairly consistently. We'll give them credit for that. As we have a little bit of zoning going on by this Hoopar. Gengar rotating top. Umbreon spinning bottom against this Mew. Buzzwole ulting. Shinichi Dolls gets rid of that, and it allows the other team here, Wolves United, to grab this Lucky. They need to make sure they get these points in quick. And it doesn't look like they get them, as the Regieleki crashes. The Shackle lands just short of the Gengar. Marksman unable to hit the mark there on everyone on 1 HP. As they rip his Registeel. Don't think the Venusaur quite gets there in time, but you never know. Elvy's coming with ult, and we got the Decidueye secure, of course. Gengar probably is dead here. The Shackle lands! This Slowbro sneaky looking for this back cap. So we see this Slowbro flash right through this tree. Last time they do that flash before that refight. Venusaur only level 10 here. They need 13. Looking heavily underleveled. Gengar grabbing some farm in the middle. So far, a very tame game. Nothing heavily going the side of one or the other. Though Lycan's definitely showing more promise, as they don't have a true comfort pick in the Gengar. Gengar looks like they take a bunch of damage from bot lane. Desi looking to snipe, but unable to land it. Umbreon's is caught out a little bit there, and they go down to the Mew Beam.
All right, hello.
Welcome back, welcome back.
Hi, sorry
And
about that.
all the damage goes to that Venusaur in the bush. Umbreon's does jump. There is a Gengar there. Does get to the Hoopa, but they're unable to get their Dream Eater off as they die. Umbreon's looks like they die again to all this poke. They have 3 things of poke they have to deal with. And not sure what you're going to do. Just insta-killed by the Shackle and the Beam from Mew. The Venu still farming bottom. It's 12, but not even close to 13 here, which they need to be to get that extra cooldown reduction on that Beam. Bottom objective is Regirock. No one went for it, as everyone positions for Ray fight here.
It is still a 2-score game. It could be, from the looks of it, that Gengar is actually not half bad on the levels.
Not horrible, but looks like they could have used someone a little bit better there. Slowbro takes a really early
Oh,
pick in the
it
middle
got
and
into it, but
holds
there's
the
no one there
Desi,
for the
but
follow-up.
no one else on their team even acknowledges he's there.
Like, there was definitely some
Gengar does use a
miscommunication.
Dream Eater combo, but does not go back onto him. As he gets blown up and killed there by the Leaf.
Oh,
They do grab the Mew, though. Buzzle grabs Mew. Desi just uses the portal. Oh my god.
I
Gets
think they got the
killed.
pick on the
Buzzle
Buzz.
gets out.
Oh, the
HP
Buzz
here.
gets out.
There's no poke. They can rep here.
No, they're just too low on levels.
Tree! Ginormous the Rayquaza! Oh my god. And the Leaf cleans house in the backline there. Gengar's the last one up.
Oh, missed its combo.
Could have
Oh,
used
that
a second
Ninja
Dream
Doll
Eater
is
there.
actually
The Hoopa
pretty.
gets that back cap, and that's looking like a very tough thing to counter here. As
You don't have
Leaf
Rip.
caps 100 on the base. Slowbro
Don't
does
have-
stop in time. The Gengar uses their moves on Rayquaza to die, but they don't. They die to the Desi Shackle after the Rayquaza hits them once. And it looks like that might be game, as the Leafeon then caps their 100 points on their tier 2 with 15 seconds left. There is no rip for Wolves United here, as Slowbro gets his ult here again. And that looks like that is game. Game 1 goes to, you guessed it, Lycans. After a very unfortunate start. And not by either team.
Not their fault. All we
Not
needed
their
was Monk to show up and take care of it.
Apparently. As we see the poke too much for this Gengar to overtake. And showing that that jungle gank with Desi versus Gengar may not show the full story. As team play is where it's at.
Well, you think they stick with the Gengar?
I wouldn't want to see that, but other people, you know, can always change it up. You never know.
It was a nice changeup. Didn't work out. Expected not to work out.
Yep.
Oh, someone requested me. Sure. You're in the admin spot already, right?
Yep.
All right. Okay. I think we're set to go again. Lobby code hidden.
For both of us.
Yes.
They're on both teams.
All right, guys. This might be the final match of the tournament.
Is there a losers bracket?
There is not a losers bracket. There was only a winners bracket. That's why this is the
Only best
grand
of
final.
threes?
I believe that's what they said, and I think at this point, I think best of threes is the best, so it doesn't drag on too long. And the crazy thing is, Lycans was a late team to join.
Yeah.
All right, we got the Mimikyu ban.
And Intel?
We're having some issues on. Okay, yeah, Intel.
Doesn't look like there's any issues.
No, it looked like they couldn't get their pick on in time, so I thought maybe they DQ'd. But no, they got it.
Oh, it doesn't DQ, it just doesn't ban.
Yeah, yeah. That I meant somebody DQ'd. That's why they didn't get their picks in. Or DC'd, sorry.
I was like, what?
Yes, my apologies.
You got Mew first pick. Next best thing. I'll take those. Umbreon for sure, right?
Oh,
Sableye.
oh,
Yeah,
okay,
just
okay. No, take the Umbreon, please. Don't take the tree
And
again.
we're back to the standard draft.
Mm. Zoro just kind of fell off the map, huh?
Well, you have to be able to play Zoro into D, as a lot of these games just have a ton of it. Playing Zoro into Umbreon here is horrible. Also, Slowbro is also a great counter. There's just the great tanks just make short work of Zoro.
Yeah, no
As
way
we
you
see
picked.
a
No
hover over
way.
the Gengar.
No way you picked the Gengar again.
He'll probably take the Absol, but he's just trolling as normal. But he takes it!
No, he takes the Gengar.
He's playing the Gengar. Can they run it back and take it?
I mean, on the one side, Gengar wasn't doing too bad, but on the other side, it wasn't helping, I believe, from what I saw.
Oh, that is nuts. We do have a Gagner. We'll see if the Gengar is better when the shoe is.
Maybe.
Not sure if they do have enough damage on the side of Lycans.
They, Wolves United, you mean, right?
What do you mean, Wolves United?
That
Wolves United got
Mew.
they got the
Yeah,
Mew, they got the Mew, they got the Buzz.
but they don't have the rip, right?
Oh, they could probably rip with Mew and he did. But the damage overall is what I'm saying. You're going to be using the Desi and the Gengar as your for Lycans, but that's all you got.
Yeah. The Cross was gonna
Maybe
help
you can
quite a
get
bit
that
though.
Russell ult damage, but it's not a guarantee either.
Neve grabbing some farm from the Mew. And probably both berries here as they try and score these 5 points. And maybe survive against this Mew.
No.
Nah, not enough. Too much
Nope.
damage, too squishy. As we see the Gengar go top lane here, level 5. Not sure why we're seeing the Gengar troll here.
I guess when you're feeling
Yeah,
confident.
in that bush. They watched me go in there. They gotta wait for this Buzzwole to leave. They hit, but they're unable to get the kill here.
Oh, they
Buzzwole
almost got him.
goes down there. Vino unable to be taken out either, and there goes the Gengar.
Oh, then Gengar actually got killed, and they pick off the Hoopa also.
And there goes all of the people top lane aside from this Crustle. I mean, this Buzzwole is going to superpower them away, and they do. And that's a team wipe top lane. Zavino just iframes the score and doesn't need that Dream Eater to be hitting them anytime soon. Gengar going back to their jungle here. Bot lane being looks like they're doing just fine, even though they were able to feed a little bit in the beginning. Looks like they took a bunch of farm from the bees. As the Snorlax Smuglax is what I'm talking about. The Slowbro doesn't secure it, sadly. Buzzwole unable to get their superpower with their flash. Hoopa seeing if they get that last hit, and it looks like they do. See our Slowbro Boyo defending this pad. Gengar just hitting 7 there to get their Shadow Ball Dream Eater. Yep, they are indeed Shadow Ball. Hopefully they didn't mispress. I was going to be very scared. See this Gengar trying to get their kills, but Frontliner's doing a great job of just saying no.
I'm just slightly confused
Almost
here.
hitting the Mew with a Dream Eater.
Gengar was on Wolves United last match, right?
That's right.
Okay.
And now it's Marksman playing it on
Okay,
Lycans.
now it's Lycans, alright.
Venu looking for the secure at the beam. Mew beams early,
Oh, no,
and they don't
both
secure
did
it that
it.
way. They just leave it for Neve to take it.
Out secured by the Desi. And they are getting a couple pictures just... Oh, they have a lot of damage. That
And
Buzz.
the Gengar, just everyone being 1 HP for him really helps.
That's let it rip.
The beam hits the Slowbro. Slowbro lives on 1 HP.
Now the counter push, maybe?
The Venu ult.
Oh, the Venua was massive.
Gengar going in the back line, unable to get their combo off the right person, but gets 2 kills anyway.
Now we gotta push the other way again. I think this one did it.
As the Crustle zones a little bit.
Oh, I think that may have been a miss. Oh, it's a 1-point overcap.
Shucks. As this Buzzwole takes his top objective. Gengar going into the jungle, stealing some buffs. Why not? They're his now. And Buzzwole does take that objective. Don't believe Gengar wins the 1v1 into Buzzwole. Buzzwole instinctively ejects. That's no eject for Buzzwole to do any engages there. As we see, a little bit of a push bottom, but nothing to fret over. Crustle defending this top pad into this Reggie Alecki.
All right, we're almost halfway through the match, and it's only a 10-point game. I mean, it's pretty even.
This might be the second to last time, if not last time, we'll see both teams ult. Big ult battle.
Oh, they just got rid of the Hoopa.
The
No
Gengar
Hoopa
coming in the back line, looking at the Venu. Marksman uses their ult charge though.
Oh, do they get the?
Leaving
Can they get the
1
Buzz?
HP.
Oh, the
Buzzwole going
Buzz
the back
lives.
line doesn't survive though. Beam lands on the Gengar. Crustle is there. Crustle's
Oh, Crustle
ult
for the
just grabs
secure.
it though, just standing on it. As the Crustle is just tussling. Leaving on 1 HP through that Hoopa portal. As
That's
we see this
so
puzzle trying
clutch.
this top lane.
Jesus. Yo, Gengar, the new meta? Maybe we were wrong.
I just don't think this left side team is doing a very good job of poking him out. He's just kind of waiting for one of them to step out and going for the hits. As we see, the Tanks is doing a little roundabout bottom, and Buzzwole is the only person standing on his pad. As the Desi grabs this with a Hoopa. Slowbro does break the pad before the Aleki gets there. This Hoopa's on 1 HP. Gengar gets the kill on the Venu, gets stunned by the jump pad. Crustle ejects to get on a pad to use the X-Scissor, but they get KO'd instead. Hoopa also goes down. Desi ult to try and get everyone off the pad here. Gengar uses their combo to get in there. The Umbreon drops, and that's a big thing for them right here.
Oh, they got the
goes down to a
Gengar.
well-placed
Oh,
beam.
no. Massive kills, massive XP. We still got a 13 Gengar again already.
But instead, the Venusaur on the other side is also 13, which was not the case last game. Crustle potentially looking for this back cap later. But he's just grabbing points. He sees the Mew on the pad and say, no, thanks, out of there. But the Umbreon is saying, actually, I have my mean look. As they get double beamed. He decided to rip this Registeel, the best thing they could possibly hope for here. No one on Wolves United even attempting to look at this.
I would have had Hoopa start headed that way. But I guess they're not ripping either. Well, they don't have rip, right? Not with the Desi around.
Desi is the rip here. But they don't need a rip at all. They know they're up. As the Crustle and the Umbreon are doing a little tussle up there.
Trying to see who engages first.
The Gengar
the
uses their moves on the Umbreon. Umbreon is chunked. Gengar uses their full moves there. Umbreon ults. LD ult. The Gengar gets the ult off on the Venu. They get picked off by the Buzzwole there. A trade of 1-1. There goes the Umbreon. As the Slowbro ults that Buzzwole, Hoopa ult comes out on their side, and everyone on Wolves United just got shredded there. 2 ults unused of Venu and Buzzwole. As we see, this Desi is just hitting. If Venu respawns and jumps in time, they just get this. Let's see if they get there.
Oh,
Ray
no!
is very low.
Oh, they got him though. Oh.
And the Desi grabs it though.
Oh, I think this might be it.
It looks like
I think we
game
have our
2
champions.
goes to Lycans playing the Gengar.
Gengar. Yeah, I heard it here first, guys. Gengar's the new meta.
As the front line is unable to do their job of keeping the Gengar out.
Well, I think we have
Buzzwole
our...
staying top lane most of the game costs them. Buzzwole stays killless. And that's game. If this is a best of 3, then GG's to both teams.
GG's. Great tournament,
Congrats
guys.
to
Great
Lycan.
league.
And Wolves United for the runner-up.
Ooh, Joy Boy 69K.
Sad to
Butterwolf
see the
80.
Destiny not get as much value in there. There wasn't much pressure put on him. But seeing as both tanks just got shredded most of that game, it was very tough to see the supports pop off, as both of them do fairly low healing, expectedly.
Yeah.
Well, good games to both teams here. I don't think this is a best of 5.
I don't think so either. Do we want to confirm?
Checking. Say GG's. Looks like they are finished.
I think so. Congratulations. Likens on your win.
Smugwax asking if it's best of 5. Neve asking if it's best of 5. Looks like Monk thinks it's also best of 5.
Does he? Where's Monk?
Monk just invited us to a new lobby.
Oh, snap. I guess we're still here, guys. We're doing one more. Invite, send me an invite when you get a chance. Ah, snap. Smug. I think if Likens wins this one, I think it's gonna be a best of 7.
Yeah, sure. That's definitely how that works.
Just keep doing it until Wolves United wins this. Oh, we're running it back. Let's go. I guess it makes sense for the final being best of 5. People come back. Don't leave me. Stream's still going. Subscribe before y'all leave. It'd be cool. We see Likens pick like a Mewtwo, and they're just like, "Oh, we gave you one." All right, Bing. Here's a question: do we
Yo,
get another Gengar?
Most likely not.
Yeah, but that's what we said, and now we're 100% Gengar on this series.
I'm pretty sure it was just a petty click and maybe misclick.
No, because they readied up before the timer was up. I don't think that was a misclick at all.
so we wait on one more here.
Imagine you DQ from Lycans because you thought the match was over. I think Wolves United.
Looks like one of their teammates just went to go eat.
He was ready. He was like, "Ah, we lost. GG's. I'm starving."
Most problematic last game.
This is too funny. You know who was part of on Wolves United for a minute?
Hmm?
You know who was on Wolves United for a minute? Zombie was on their team for a hot second.
Hmm.
Oh, they might need a sub. Oh, I think they're getting I think they're getting a sub.
That's what it's looking like.
Oh, looks like the other team approved. I think the other team just wants to keep playing at this
Yep.
point. They're just like, screw it. Ah, and he's in. Okay, we got 3 admins, all people in. No trolls. Let's go.
Data that says they're ready. All right, here we go. Game 3, the finals.
After a toss-up of Gengar and Stream Snipers.
Yo, so okay, we got the Slowbro ban, which is newer. No Inteleon.
That might be
Pick up the
problematic.
We are looking for Intel on here, though. Namekiu very much counters Intel very nicely. We'll see how this goes. As we get a Umbreon by Umbreons. And a Mew. Very nice pick. Picks, plural. as I have the Comfey again with the Blaziken.
I don't like that comfy pick early on, you know? It's like
Yeah, but
I'm
who knows? Maybe they'll
100%
make it
sure they
work.
won't take it. No, I know. I don't mind the comfy pick. I mind the positioning of it. Like you can pick it last without giving away your hand, you know?
Pika, as they have no dive on the side of Wolf United.
Nah, they
They
do.
just get to pick whoever they want. They got the leaf there, but who needs a tank? I guess what they said for
And
Lycans.
they have the comfy. It'll make anyone the tank. Ugh. So this is very interesting, just looking at it. Because you'll have Green Ninja up front as well, frontlining. So really, you only have Pika mid backline, midline.
Not sure what that Clef is gonna do. I mean, maybe you can stun that Mimikyu's mobility, but maybe that's about it. Clef is usually very squishy, so running focus isn't all. But we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, but that gravity's gonna help out a bunch. Well, here we go, game 3. This one actually, I don't know, man. I also can't think straight. It's getting a little late.
Yeah, I'm also quite tired.
Looks like you were right the first time. It's gonna be around 11. All right,
As we have
the ninja
Jungle
and the
Frog.
Bulbasaur.
the double jungle frogs. More dinosaur than frog, but we have a struggle trying to clear that lane farm by the Mimikyu and the Pika. This Mimikyu just gets out there for free. No
Yeah.
problems. Frog grabbing the rest of the jungle on both sides.
And we got Eevee
Weird
just
clear by this Vino here.
Leafeon just stacking for free over here.
As we see, very even across the board by both sides here. Though maybe a kill on this,
no,
but poor
no,
chick.
it gets away. Luckily, they have
Very
the
low on the Greninja, though. Not
10th
sure if they want to go
Blaziken.
back up there. Vino does gank bottom, so opposite ganks here. So we have the Clef.
Leafeon just steals
Leaf,
everything.
grab a
Oh,
lot
they
of
got to
that
pick. They got to pick on the Clef. Maybe they get the Leafeon. No, big
It looks
damage.
like
Very well
everyone's
played.
just rotating back. As the Mew also secures that. And the Combuskin trying to hold off and hold their own with their best top lane.
What's interesting is that the bottom lane, they're non-Evo Mons, so it's not like they're gonna get level luck.
Combuskin definitely needs these levels top lane though.
Yeah.
And these middle bees just get erased, it looks like, by the Venu and Mew. In top lane, we have the Combuskin about to go down here.
Oh,
and the Comfey gets the kill on the Leaf.
What a play jumping off from that.
That's why you shouldn't put your controller down when playing Comfey. This bot lane, we have this Venu trying to hit 9 potentially. They're probably not going to get anytime soon, but they're 8.5 right now.
No, they actually might. Oh, they're gonna get it.
Not quite there. This red buff might give it to them though. Might be a little short.
It'll be short,
Yep,
but by
just
the
a little bit
time it
short.
spawns,
They're getting that ball toy though, and there's 8 seconds left. Let's see if this Mew can hold this pad for long enough.
just
If he
keep
could tank
poking,
it
just
for
keep
the
poking,
Greninja
keep
there.
poking. Oh, snaps. Missed all of that.
The
Did he
Gren
use
is on
all?
1 HP there. Mimikyu just stalls it. Gren starts to rip. Venu has ult here. And it looks like he just leeches it a little bit. See if this Regice just decides to go back to where it came from and heal up. As
Double beam.
Wolves United grabs an objective. Big ults by both sides. Gren comes right in to hit 3 people.
Oh, can they get
Venu
the
gets a
Venu?
couple
Oh,
autos
Venu's
off.
alive. No, they got
Venu
him.
doesn't get the last auto off from that Gren. The Gren
Oh,
dies.
Ninja was also one.
The Gren's up because of it. But look at the ults coming out right as they need to be.
Oh, we got a little fight coming out bottom. Mimikyu's out of position. Oh, by Leafeon. Oh, they get the Mimikyu. Here comes the tank. But the fight's over. Everyone just left. Can they poke at this ninja?
Gren does get poked a little bit, but he gets to go back to pad, heals up a little bit.
Here comes Tank Blaziken.
As the Blaziken is the front line.
Oh,
He
man.
ults into that bush and there's no one there.
That was whiffed. And I think you want to wait till it's more people.
When you can see the people, go for that ult. The beam lands on the Blaziken, unable to get the kill. This Gren is low.
Leafeon's dead.
Kill on the ground with the fly. Don't sleep on that fly damage. This Clef just gets erased by his
Oh,
Pico.
man. That Blaziken. Oh,
Beam
can I get
lands
him?
and
Oh,
doesn't
get
quite
out
kill
the way.
Blaziken.
Oh, that would have been
The Pico's low
huge.
though. That beam might just kill, and it does. Also, Leafeon getting a kill on Q in time. Not sure where that happened, but it happened bot lane, I believe. As Wolves United looks to take this Regieleki Umbreon's ults to see if they can get that kill
Oh,
on that
no.
Blaziken. Unable to get anything out of it.
That Blaziken with the
He's still
Comfey
standing.
on. Look at that. Oh, it's just
Blaziken's
tearing it.
cooking. Getting all the damage they want, and just all the kills go to the Mimikyu and the Blaziken here. And what thought to be a free Regieleki, the Lycans here goes for the... Oh my god, I can't English, bro. Wolves United goes straight to Lycans instead. So we see this Marksman just taking some farm, playing some farm.
Just poking. They have levels on them. They don't have Unite moves, though.
Mimikyu might go down here. Mimikyu does go down, takes the Mew boosted, and it looks like most of Lycans just back off here. As this Leafeon jumps and tries to stop this Gren from scoring their points, and Gren just killed. Mew jumping bottom. Gren takes a ton of damage there.
What is going on?
Misses the surf.
No, I think they poke him out of here. Oh, no!
He might survive, and he
No!
does.
He got
Mew
away.
misses his beam. Does not look for where he's going.
Oh, that's
and
huge.
He just gets out for free and punishes the Mew with the eject.
I thought it was an overextend, but I guess
Mimikyu
not.
might just get a kill here. Nope. The Mew jumps, uses the surf on
Oh,
this Mimikyu.
they might. Oh, they might
With the
turn this around.
iframes,
Oh,
not
they turn
enough.
it around. It's only a 9-second cooldown. We got a fight going up top.
As
I
we see
think-
Umbreon's getting picked off.
Leafeon got destroyed.
Levels aren't super far apart due to the fact that Wolves United just has a lot of farm on their side of the map.
And it's only a 2-score game with both first pads up, so.
Leafeon ults.
Oh, can they get
So
the?
does
Can
the
they get?
Comfey. A lot
Oh,
of
they
ults
got.
come out here. Bimu
They got the
ults.
Blaziken out. They killed the Blaziken. Oh, they're turning this around.
Damage is gone. Mimikyu is still up though. He does land. Does he get all the kills he needs? I think so. He does.
Oh my
Just barely. The
God.
Comfey keeping him alive. Mew ults. See if they get the kill on this Mimikyu. They don't get to use a move. They do get the kill though.
Oh, they got the
Oh.
double. You don't want at this point. You don't want to keep that Comfey alive, especially with Blaziken
Mew
coming
trying
back.
to rip it.
I think you have to at this point. Just get Blaziken. Don't let Comfey come back.
Blaziken getting poked out. Grenolt's nothing. Readjust in time, but they just feed.
Oh,
1
they have
minute
to start.
left.
They have to
As
start
the
the
rip
rip.
begins, Gren is not up. Blaziken is. That's a big secure risk. Let's see if this Venusaur and Leafeon combo can secure. They use it
No.
early.
Oh, but
Pika
Pika
gets
gets it. Oh no.
Big mess up by the team of Wolves United there. Neither of the secures using their timing correctly. And it looks like it's a 3-0 for Lycans here. GG's to both teams. Your Season 1 of Weakness League champions goes to Lycans. And the
No,
runner-up Wolves United. GG's to both teams.
I think it turned into a best of 7 now. I think we got to keep going.
Shush. I'm ready to go to bed.
Oh,
I've been on
like
the ice the past 5 hours. I'm good. As this Blaziken
oh,
goes
look at
on.
the damage by that Blaziken.
Yikes.
That Comfey just
Let him
allowed
cook.
him to do anything.
The Comfey let him cook.
The Comfey gave him everything he needed.
Well, thanks for joining for those who joined us.
Thanks, everyone.